Okay. Oh. This is very slowly getting silicon. Which I need to make these with silicon plus copper. Very little because just because I just make silicon so slowly. I mean, ideally I can just get silicon from another planet, but I don't have any of that set up, so.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah. Okay, so we need copper. Our current copper mine's like dead. I just got this copper here, right? Where's this going? I can't like see. I do need to like redo this whole like line, I think. Where's my guns? this line probably. Can I research a thing that increase how many bots I have? Build faster. Drone engine. That one. More fuel power. More bots. Really just need to blow up the stupid base. I just don't know how hard that is. I was working on getting lasers. Cool. Kind of expand my defenses. I'll have to keep like pushing the line forward as we go. I have such a huge inventory now. Crazy. It seems stalled. Am I out of... I am out. Okay. I am out. I feel awkward leaving when a threat's about to arrive. Kinda would like to... take care of that first. Oh, 3 is already max. Which one lets me do that? This one.
Flight mode.
Whatever, we'll just head out.
Cruise mode.
Come on. I'm kind of closer and closer to this hive every time. This is actually really far this time. Slightly worried about that. I don't know how close I need to be before these things like get really pissed off. Don't seem to care. Neither does the sun.
Mineral depleted.
Slowly running out of copper.
Cruise ended.
Okay, you just bounce off the
Flight
stupid.
mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode.
At base. Sure.
Cruise ended. Mineral depleted. Flight mode. Cruise mode.
a little concerning. I'm gonna have to like go like around or something. Seems like the faster you go, the faster it drains power to accelerate. Seems to be how it works. I don't really understand why, but sure. Seems like they have like a little like army. Oh, I haven't triggered them this time. Yeah, well, I instigated them this time. Yeah, they pulled off. Yeah, they're just playing purely defensive. Oh my god.
Warning, you're about to intrude dark fog. You're highly likely to launch an attack. Press Z to enter the combat interface.
Oh my god. Not what I wanted to happen.
Warning, dark fog is approaching. Press Z to enter the combat interface. It assists
One of these buttons is right.
engagement.
Cruise ended.
Landed straight onto it. That was fucking incredible. Well, I didn't instantly die. Oh, I didn't know I still had the thing in my inventory. Okay.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
From 3 AUs away? Oh no. Oh no, that's on the other planet, that's fine. Okay. I'm like still like afraid that I like got like fucking you know, just angered the hornet's nest or whatever. Okay. So does silicon have any use besides making? It does. You can make crystal silicon, solar panels. Oh man. What is this used for? Accumulators. Crystal silicon, huh? And this is silicon plus chip plus copper. It's pretty expensive. Unfortunately, solar panels are probably going to be needed to make. Yeah, and these are make computer chips and battlefield analysis base, and then the computer chips are also, yeah, they're used for all the logistics related things. The pings. I feel when you say something in chat and then you get a response several people are typing. Oh, no. All right. So where did I put this? Going this way. Okay, here's this. Copper's over here. See 1 terajoule. Some more copper right here. This one's actually like way closer. Because this one I can probably just want to route to the other location. I probably want to like put down what's it called? Okay, you can't put 2 on the same side. Fine.
Upgrade complete.
Really, upper priority is a circle, but infra priority is not a circle. Let me put a chest down. Yes, now I want to harvest this copper. Slack going off the rails. It's because it's a thread in Slack. So like literally every message in the thread is going to be a thing, right? You're 6 and you're 7. Okay, that's a full belt. How long?
Insufficient materials.
No, that doesn't quite work. Can't grab from here, but you can grab from here. That's fine. Okay.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
This number is going up. The number of units in the assault. I don't know if it's going up by the number of times they've assaulted. Or like power increase. Okay, so let's say I make silicon. Let's say, okay, gosh. Because I need to make like both, right? This for accumulators. Takes 2 seconds, so 1 second per. So probably just like 2 of these then. You just need repair. Can you tell me where that is? Over here. Get those like. What are they dropping? Soil pile? What, like, what are these? I'm not sure like what they dropped. Oh,
Upgrade complete.
I see. They drop like garbage. Understood. That's how you pick things up off the ground. We're discussing like the most important thing that you can discuss in a meeting, the name of things.
Research complete.
Fucking yeah. I'm gonna put a splitter. This might be backwards actually. It sure is. Does that matter? It does. I don't yet know if I want to back up that. Okay. So making these now. Oh, apparently we're talking color now. We're trying to name things colors. Okay, I want to make these computer chips, which is made from regular chips plus this. Alpha analysis base. So I actually do want to back this up because I want to be able to make a thing with it, but I'm gonna limit down to like a small amount. Power still kind of sucks. I guess I need to make more chips potentially. So I'm making chips, but not in very good quantity. So I might want to boost this. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Just trying to jump off the building. Somewhere over here. These ones? Yeah, these guys. They are copper limited apparently. 0.75. I think this is actually fine. Yeah. But oh right, that's why this thing's too slow. It's because it's an assembler. Right. Let's go fix that. Okay. So ideally I have to have these places like actually balance inputs. I just don't know how many computer chips I really need realistically. Probably a lot. Every second makes 2. So I'm running 3 of these effectively. So this is making 6 per second, which is a full belt. Okay. Full belt's a lot. I just don't know if taking the overflow from this is going to be a good idea. Like, I could just grab more iron over here and just make another factory. Is there iron close that's unused? Do you need a full belt? I'm tapping them, but I don't think I'm actually using them. Yeah. Wait, no. What is this nonsense? Oh, I see. It's just excess. Let's see if there's more iron.
Light mode.
Iron here, it's pretty hard to get access. Maybe this spot. Oh, this right here, right here, right here. This isn't very big though. I'm only getting half a lane here. It's definitely not enough. Cause yeah, I need at least like 11. Who are you colliding with? Oh, wait. No, use is required? What? Oh no, that was about... That's 3. This plus this is 4.
Upgrade complete.
That's extra, okay. Why is it like doing this? What is happening? You see this? Concerning. Shoot. Can't put in that spot. Did not realize. Alrighty. Man, it's hard to fit anything here. Spot is pretty good. Doesn't even just go this way. Whatever. Hard to build like over things. This is kind of like going the wrong direction, annoyingly. Oh, it's actually fine. What? Okay. Making chips. Then I need to combine these two. Two and two, so even amounts of both. 2/3 times 3/4. 0.5. So I'd make like 4 of these or something. Where are my drones? Over here? So these are very similar recipes. They just like one requires more iron and also a more expensive engine. Okay. We're slowly getting there. How quickly these get made? That doesn't make 4 of them. That's not the right. I'm gonna grab this one. Alright. And stick it. There's really no reason not to stick like everything in a depot. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
Okay. What else do I need to make? I need to make engines. Engines and super magnetic. Oh, no, not those. It's these engines. Engines and thrusters. Right? Makes sense. Like they're like together. This is made from magnetic coil or electromagnetic plus copper and steel plus copper. Okay. Okay. Well, how much do I want, right? Probably not much. This is actually like actually more annoying to make than this is. This uses slightly more metal though. Uses more iron. And this uses a lot more iron. And like twice as many chips. But it's like faster and carries more. Mana items in the planetary logistics system. It only works in the logistics system station it came from. And this is only delivered to stations beyond this scope. So like, I think this basically only like acts on like a single building to other logistic buildings. And this works like among all buildings in like a planetary network. So again, I need a lot more copper and iron to make this. I might be able to reuse like my existing copper and iron. Because I'm not using all of this copper. Like 3 of the copper is going to this. Yeah, I still have like 2 copper left. But that's not really a lot. Maybe I should pull these off of excess because these are all being made. Just not the I mean, needing that's a lot of copper. And this is a lot of iron. A lot of copper and iron just be pulling off of the end of the line. I don't think copper even goes into the line. No, it doesn't. Oh, I guess I don't need copper directly. I just need to make... No, I still need copper directly. Yeah. I have electromagnetic coils. Just making like some of these or whatever. Yeah, only a small amount. But there's a lot of copper straight. So I definitely need to get at least one more copper mine. For that anyways.
Light bulb.
I do wonder at some point, can I just get this on another planet. There's some iron here. Secondly, between these two, that's 2 lanes. This is a really far extension. Copper here. There's like some small iron I might be able to just grab. So these engines don't have to be made of everything else, so maybe we can take advantage of that. I'm not even sure how like important bots really even are, to be completely honest. It's copper here. This iron's so out of the way. Isn't there this one? These 2 spots? Maybe I can just try to make use of that. Let's see what I can do. These veins also do get like exhausted fairly quickly. Spot here, and there's a spot over here. Seems like a really small. Got here, but got really close this lane. Oh, there's space. So I need to make steel and iron. Iron, steel, and magnets. Oh, this is 3-to-1. That's a lot. Oh, combustible unit. I don't think I had this before. I was burning this. It's 3-1. Is this better than this is? It seems to be about the same. Yeah, this seems to be approximately the same amount of energy. Interesting. I definitely want to be able to just use the existing steel because I'm actually using basically no steel. This is so little. Like there's just a lot of like metal on this planet that I can get to easily, I think. I think this stuff can be expanded. There are 2 iron patches. Isn't even being fully harvested. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is use the existing lines, bring in copper, and then make these 2 engines, and then bring another iron line. Because I have the steel and the magnets already. I kind of just want to use those. Oh, maybe I'll regret that. It's a full belt. I need copper. I'm gonna pull off of these 2 lines. Now there is technically copper right here, but this is feeding this already. How much does this need? It's 1. So this is a full belt. A full belt of copper already. Oh, that's awkward. Alright, let's go get the copper from up here. Let's just bring copper down, I guess. Black item.
Flight mode.
Their like priority of where they place is just complete nonsense to me. You keep placing things that are like really far away. I don't have to cut through this, huh? Is that colliding? I'm ridiculous. Max slope vertical. Do you just want to bring it through here? Maybe I'll just bring it this way.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh my gosh. Honestly, just take it. Okay, foundation. If I do like 1 a second of each of these, do I actually need that many? Like maybe 1.5 of these and 1 of these. Use it like full amount of copper. How much does that require? Not a clean number. It's like 3 3/8. It's probably just like 4 of these. 4 of each of them. Okay. I don't need chips, I just need magnets. What? Why didn't you build? Oh, I see. Alliances? Copper? Ironic? Two-thirds times 3/4. That one's fine for long. This is 3/4 times 3/4. Yeah, so copper could be center. That's fine. Here's the steel. Some steel, okay. Ideas you run copper. Center. And then
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
okay. Okay. Storage. Move this to a small amount. Okay. Then we need to combine these with iron. 7 iron, Jesus. Iron circuits. Am I really using all this iron? Wait, what's going even on here? This doesn't even fit on a belt. Do I need to rebuild this? 8, 4, 3. I mean, only a little bit more than a belt anyways. Whatever. This one's like not being used correctly, but
Flight mode.
alright, so there's these 2 iron patches over here, which doesn't make a full belt, but maybe I'll just make do. What's in conflict? Infinite direction and conflict. What does that even mean? I had a problem the other way. Huh? Lacking items. Yeah, sorta. I got to another planet a little bit. I'm just manually carrying platinum. I need to go and do it again at some point. Why can't you? Oh yeah, I ran out of this. Why is this not being constructed? What? How's this even possible? Whatever. I don't know how there are some in there, but I'm missing the inserters. Platinum? Titanium, sorry. Titanium. I need both. Why can't you do this? Sometimes it is very stupid. Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely need to automate like other planet stuff, and as I'm trying to set up now, I'm trying to like set up logistics, and it's a pretty like logistics is available with very early tech, but like I don't know, I just hadn't done it, and I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, to be honest. All right, so iron, engines, and I need these guys. Landing our wallet still on it? Maybe? Oh god, that belt is not straight and... Supposedly you can like... You can tilt belts. So someone thought maybe I did this. So you can just press buttons to tilt it, but I don't know, maybe like I actually pressed that? I don't know. I don't know why you can. I asked like what's the purpose, but I didn't get an answer. I was confused why you're able to tilt belts. Like part of me wonders if you like rotate a belt 90 degrees, if it would like somehow like let you fit things in a different way, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just visual. As you can see, they clip into each other quite nicely. These stuff just fall off of them? No idea. I don't know. Alright, how many of these do I want to make? Probably at least 2 of these. And maybe just 1 of these. Maybe 2 of these also, 2 of each. Yeah, 2 of each. Similar. I kind of want to put them like right here, but this is half times 3/4 is just 3/8. But that's fine. So I can have long belts. So what I imagine doing is like here, assembler. It's just 2 of them, I said.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Wait, hold on. 1. No, this should be closer. Shit. I'll have to let the iron has to be close to both of them. Like 60 units this time.
Flight mode.
Right click on them. I do wonder if I could just attack this base. Kind of tempted to just try, like save first and then. Why? No, escape. Oh, I have a drone upgrade. So what are using these different drones? And this is a okay. Let's see. 2. Okay, so this is 150 health. 9 energy damage. So energy ups also affect this. 1.6. This just seems better, right? This is just better in all aspects, but it's just more expensive. Maybe I want to unlock that first. Attack drone. How does that affect? Suitable for assaulting distant enemies.
Research complete.
mean, it seems like this is probably better for in general. And here's a spaceship. And that's not happening anytime soon. So in theory, I can make this. I don't have this like last item. I have the tech for it, I just haven't made it. But in theory, I just need to handcraft these things. More layer. Probably want this. I want to upgrade the logistics stuff.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Alright, where was I? Yeah, is 0.75 close enough for this? No, it needs like 1.25. Yeah.
Upgrade.
It's close enough for this. Oh, maybe that'll make this work then? Because it's close enough for this one, but not for this one. Highest tier balls unlocked so early. Yeah, I haven't like been making any of. I don't even have tier 2 stuff built. Oh wow, it goes from 12 to 30. Holy crap! But this is very expensive, obviously. Interesting that the number of belts is like the same. Like you turn one belt into one belt plus like a thing. Same for the inserters. So I guess it's pretty reversible. So we say put this here. That is probably on the wrong lane. So these are the propulsion ones.
Upgrade complete.
This should be this. And this should be this. This needs more iron. So the iron should be on the lane closer to it. So this is running, cool. Okay. I don't actually know what to do with these things, though.
Insufficient materials.
I mean, they're being made. Oh, I think I'm out of... Yeah, I need to go and... I said it earlier, I needed to restock for a while. Like, my yellow science has been dead for a while. I should have taken care of this.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
I'm gonna show up and the base is gonna be destroyed. And I'll be like, how did this happen?
Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Right.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Yeah, I have to hand carry the platinum. God, it's a platinum with titanium. Between these two planets. Kind of sucks. So I'm close. I'm close to having what I need to build the logistic network. I have the bots. Bots are being made now. Now I just need to make the towers. But I don't actually know how like logistics works. Interplanetary belts. Just build really long belts.
Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
What is this? Gain utilization. Right. The whole 3/4 thing. Am I making enough of these? You know, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Just let it run. Alright. So those are bots. Oh, this is probably how I need to destroy their base, huh? Okay. There's like some sort of artillery in the game. Implosion cannon. Those damage on units and facilities in the facility. Additionally, due to its design, explosion cannon can't be used to attack close targets. Sure, yeah, it's artillery. Range of ground defenses. 1 shot a second. Okay. This seems like a reasonable thing to try to make at some point. I don't have these things, but this is probably what I need to do if I want to blow up their base. Just try to shell it. Which is going to trigger an attack, but... Okay. Cool. And here's laser turret. There's also like defense shield. But I really can't make that. Where is the... Here. Planetary logistics station. The hull planetary logistics drones will automatically deliver cargo to the respective stations once you have specified the supply and demand requirements. What am I looking for? No idea. Logistics. So I just build this and it just has like a big AoE. And then you put these on each of the chests. And then you set like whether it's in a supply or demand or whatever. And I could replace my mall with bot malls if I have enough bots. I don't know how good those are in this game. Very weak until purple upgrade. Yeah, but I need to get like titanium from another planet. And I hate hand carrying it. None of these seem to be the tech. Did I not take the tech? No, it's this thing. I guess you just use this plus this and it just works. I need ILS, but it says interstellar. I'm not going interstellar. I don't understand why this is. Use space element transfers between planets. They connect planet. Yeah, it does say that. Why is it called interstellar and this is called interplanetary? Maybe they need intraplanetary? I don't know, whatever. Unlimited items in your mouse cursor? That sounds like cheats. The other thing I kind of want to do, alternatively, and it's probably a bad idea, but I kind of want to blow up the base on this planet. Supersonic. Holy crap. Okay, I can't do that. I can do this though. I can't actually make. I have all of those. I have all of these components, I think, except for the explosives, which like go into all of these. And I have titanium. Maybe I should do this. And just try to blow up the base. Yeah, this is default difficulty. Increases the range of missile turrets. This probably doesn't count as a missile turret. It just says missile turret specifically, not turrets. And these are, I assume, just launched from this.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Kinetic and explosive weapons. Oh, this says to shoot shells. What shoots? Well, I mean, this is under this tech, so I assume it just, these counts as shells. It just says ammo. Ammo type shell. Yeah, ammo type shell. Okay. Ammo type missile. No, this is a missile, not a shell. So this is fired from the missile turret. Okay. So this is affected by signal tower then. So how do these work? Can also launch into space. That sounds useful. I don't think the shells can shoot space. Yeah, ground, air, and space. Okay, so maybe I should be making this. And then try to get supersonic missiles. And then blast it. And then try to survive the the attack wave. This is like a space weapon, I assume. No, it's just a higher tier shell. Okay. I don't know. I have the ability. I kind of want to do it. Even if it's overkill. I don't know how much this does. just says form a chain of data with the missile turrets sharing information. No. So basically, like, this has like a attack range of 60 meters. And then I can use this to, like, it can see everything that this can see, I assume, is how that works. How large is 60 meters anyways?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, well, I need explosives, like, no matter what, right? Wait. Because now I'm making all these things separately. It's just coal. Okay. And it's at a ratio of,
Research complete.
it's 1 to 1. Or one. Oh my god, please close all these menus. Oh my god. Okay, we have tons of coal. Coal is not a problem. This one's not in use. I don't anywhere near enough power right now. This is a full belt. This should also be a full belt. Why is this, like, not running? What's going on? Is it just output limited? It probably is just output limited. Alright. That coal, but I just want to use this coal.
Research complete.
Oh, I never picked my stuff back up.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
So that's a lot of coal. That's 2 belts. I should probably build power. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oh, this is not done in this building? This is an assembler? That's awkward. These are bigger. And these are 75%. Oh, God. Calc. Should I just make tier 2?
Research.
How hard is it to make tier 2? Have I researched tier 2s? I haven't researched tier 2. That's fine. Alright. 12 times 4 divided by 3. I need 16. I'm probably just going to have these be on outside lanes then, because it's going to take up too much space otherwise. thingamadude down, and then put a thingamadude on top of it. Okay. Explosives. Apparently. Yeah, someone told me that one. I really don't want to use foundation here to build this out, so we're just not going to fully cover this. Well, the problem isn't foundation. The problem is like all the soil usage. Honestly, just fill up the chest. I don't care anymore.
Flight mode. Your mouse like leaves the screen, it like breaks the build queue. Huh. Being owned by the grid. Upgrade complete.
Are we supposed to be using coal for power? I did a little bit of it and I decided that it was pretty ineffective compared to just building more wind. Yeah, they don't run out. I think it's like a finite resource. I mean, it takes up space, but I mean, I know eventually that's not gonna be enough, but like the fuel you get from coal isn't really that great either. You craft it up to the higher tiers and still like whatever. I don't know. Takes up, I guess it takes up less space. I don't know. Alright. Fixed power. We got explosives. Okay. Next is making missiles. Made from explosives, chips. Oh, a lot of copper and engines. Yikes. This is where I want to set up logistics. It requires like a whole bunch of random items from like random places. Alright, let's just set up logistics. Fuck it. I don't want to figure how to belt the spaghetti around. I don't need that many of these items to be made. Okay, so I need to be making these things and this thing. This thing don't know how to make. Oh God. Can I just handcraft one of these? I'm gonna try.
Flight mode.
'Cause I only need to make one. I don't know where fucking anything is in my base anymore. Okay. Titanium. You're running out of titanium already. Chips. Or CPUs, not chips. Oh, that ain't happy face. How many do I need? 40? I'm surprised engines are still running. I thought it'd be done by now. Wonder if processors have something broken with them right now. These things don't seem to all be running. Okay, why is this broken? This one's fine. This one's fine. This one is missing copper. How? What? They went belt to belt? Oh, I see. Okay. Visually, I couldn't even tell. Alright. Alright, now to make this... Apparently I have everything already to make that in my inventory. What do I need to make this? Oh, this can't be made in my hand, can it? And this require. Oh god. Okay, this is. I mean, I'll need this for many things, but this is an entire production chain that I am not prepared for right now. All right, let's take a quick break and get more titanium. Grab some more.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
This planet is extremely far away right now. The HUD is like in the game, like just floating around. Like look from the side and it's like sideways. Whoa, I entered cruise this time. That's never happened before. I've always just crashed into the planet. I never know where my base is. Oh, here it is.
Cruise ended.
I don't know why that didn't happen that time. I probably should make this bigger now. I think I can.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Somewhere. Nope. I think it's possible to die at all. Possible get stuck in space for hours away from everywhere. Yeah, because if you run out of power and if you kill all your speed in the middle of space and you have no power, then you just like you have to wait for it to really slowly regenerate. There's an achievement for going to a different star without warp. That sounds like a really bad idea.
Cruise ended.
Okay, I think I figured out the strat. You just don't hold forward and you don't crash. Okay, so we make sulfuric acid, which I kind of ignored because there's no like use. So this is made from water. And okay. I have water. I think I have both these things already over here. And stone? Ugh. How much stone? A lot of stone. Okay. Here's this. Okay. Okay, well, the stone over here, I guess I'll grab this. This isn't like attack range though, but it's the most convenient stone, so. I like somehow get all of these? I don't think so. Trying to avoid needing to use foundation here. But I might just have to. Oh. Come on. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh my god, it fit. Yes. How y'all handling this? I'm playing Vampire Survivors, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. Okay, so this is 6, 7, 6, 3. How's garlic working? This is 22. This is 23. This rock, I don't think is being covered. Come on. Seven, 6, 3. Okay. Why I try to say no multiple times? I don't know. I just like using the ores evenly. I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. My ores keep running out, so I guess this doesn't. I guess it's probably fine. Yeah, it would mine faster, but you just like consume the resources faster, right? That's a bit substantial. I guess. I feel like my other spots have been running out too. How crazy would it be to do that over there? God, 'cause I don't want to build over the water. Where do I want to do this? Over here? Like build on this spot? I guess, sure, why not? I do need to like change my coverage here though, because they're gonna attack this base now. Lacking items. Oh, I'm walking right past it. Before I was just like, oh, I'll just build over the ocean, whatever. But then it's just like, oh, actually, no, you don't want to do that. It is a bad idea. Because it uses up all of your soil. Gonna pack these ones dense because this is just definitely going to be where they're going to attack. This like I think sticks out the closest. Really? This requires foundation? It's rough. I have so many bolts in my inventory. I haven't yet. Well, I actually landed on the base once. I like landed on the planet. I just smashed like right on top of the base by just complete mistake, and I was just like, oh, okay. I don't want to shift some from this miner to this miner. I am considering packing these denser as y'all were suggesting. What the? Go away. I probably only really need one belt to make sulfuric acid because I can't imagine I need very much of this stuff. Wait, how much do I actually need this? One gives me 2. Yeah, let's just do one belt. I'll have the other one for later. And how many of these does this require? Um... 4/3. That's 4.5. Okay. Spherical plants are kind of big. Or chem plants. Maybe I can just build it over here. Not that many. I want to deal with like belting shit really far away. And this is a space of 5 right here. Wait, I also need to build this in a chem plant too, right? Is this like, what is this ratio? Each one gives me this. I need 1/3 per plant. This is producing 2/3. So each of these can power 2 plants. Right, because this is 2/3, and then this goes into 1/3. I would need 10 plants or 9 plants. It's a bit awkward. That disconnect these networks. No. Okay. Alright. We can make it fit. So... We're also not even getting enough refined oil from this line. But that's a separate issue. So I think I'm like overproducing by a lot because I don't have enough of the oil input. Well, these inputs are actually quite high. And this works at I assume works at 1x, so this needs a 1, a slightly more than 1, and then I guess I'll just use a Mark II belt. For the water. No, I guess I can just put it on the other side. That's fine. So that's the stone line. This is light oil. And then I need water. Two-thirds times 4.5. That's 3. So I need at least 3 water pumps. From somewhere. I'll just put over here.
Replication complete.
Things like ridiculously specific about where you place them. Yeah, it outputs at the same speed, so it's fine. There's no stone. Oh, here's some. There's no water. Look at it go. That's for acid. Then this requires graphene, the whatever coal rods, and 9 of these plants. I said. These fast at all? Yeah, it needs 1 per second. Just barely. Barely. Good enough. That's not good enough. Okay. How much I need to make this crazy thing? I don't know, a bunch. Can I not make this thing? No, I can make this. I guess I just need more magnets and gears. Metal. Magnets, gears, and metal. I don't know if any of these like building up in chests. My god. One second. I need to give Molly attention. Okay, I'm back. What's up, Angel? I don't know. I assume you want a game. What am I looking for? Metal and... I don't think I have these in a chest anywhere. I do have these. I don't think the magnets are, though. Build. Alright. It's only gonna take like 6 minutes. Okay. I did that to myself. Yeah, I've yet to build the Dyson sphere. I'm a little afraid to start doing it because there's this like this thing here. And I'm pretty sure if I start building that Dyson sphere, they're gonna fuck me up. So I've been kind of playing it coy and not doing the Dyson sphere part of the game until I'm ready to fight space shit. And I can't fight space shit as long as because I can't fight the ground shit. Alright, well. Got more power, I guess. No, you can build like solar power in space, and then it turns into, and then you build Dyson sphere like a bit after that. But yeah, you build like a Dyson swarm before you build a Dyson sphere. It's like in stages. Like first you build solar like sails like around your planet, I assume, and then you build Dyson swarm around the star, and then you build Dyson sphere around the star. The final, like, space science, essentially. The Factorio space science. You don't have to. Yeah, but you can, right? That's like the progression. There's a lot of things you don't have to do, I guess. Okay. So assuming I build that, I need to probably want to automate this slightly. Or do I just want to... Problem is I don't think I have this. This isn't automated. Neither of these are automated. This is kind of like a basic resource. All right, how's this, Angel? I'll let this craft, and then I'll fully unite with you. Yeah, you just want the power. Exactly. It just seems like the next like step in power progression. Like, I'm sure there's other ways to get power that are like fine, but you know. A lot of times you play these kind of like any kind of tech game, and they give you like all these different like ways of like Night Rain. Bro, my controller isn't ready for that. I'll consider it. But yeah, every tech game that has like a power source, like you kind of have to go through and like do them all because of like doing the cool thing or whatever. And then you find out that none of it was worth it and you should have just been burning coal the entire game. Satisfactor still makes me laugh because like the best fuel source in the game is just burning like basic biomass essentially. It's like so much more efficient than everything else. And the only reason why you do anything else is because it's just like, well, you need a lot of power and so you build like some nuclear plants and then you don't do like plutonium or any other crap. It's measured in gigawatts. It does seem like a fairly small number. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, personally, I kind of feel like when you unlock like the higher, more sophisticated stuff that requires like a lot more resource in order to construct, it should just be better, in my opinion. But whatever.
Replication complete.
It's even under. I don't even. Transportation? Okay. Where do I even put this? It probably matters a lot. Let's not think about it then. Let's just stick it. It has inputs and outputs? Oh, that scares me. I can always move it, I'm sure.
A logistics station. You've taken the first step in establishing a planetary logistics network. Set the logistics station at the supplying location to supply, and the logistics drones will automatically deliver cargo to any other logistics stations in demand on the same planet. Please remember to deploy logistics drones into the logistics station. Either a supply or demand one. The logistics drones only work for the logistics station they belong to.
I feel like this doesn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Well, this may have been a waste of time, but I did set up sulfur and graphene. This just goes between two different stations? Is that all it does? God, that sounds so useless. It's useful. Is it really more useful than just dragging belts? No, it's not cross. It's just on the same planet. It goes between two spots on the same planet. I'm just like, why don't I just build a belt? Yeah, you need the higher tier one to go between planets. I was like, oh, this is going to be like a hub area for all the logistics. Like, so I thought it was going to be like you have all the little logistic beacons on each of the chests. And the chests describe they only go between you and whatever. Anyway, it's fine. It's just very fast. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'll take your word for it. Assume it's gonna be more useful for once you like set up like mines on planets, so you can just like mine every single node and they just all get collected at one spot. Okay. I don't know. Part of the reason why I like have trouble like understanding the value of this is just like it seems quite similar to just running normal bots. Just you could have been running more bots, I guess. Like, these bots are so much more expensive, but Interstellar one is the same thing in addition to in between planets. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's probably just more expensive. So you know, it's like, how do you value your resources or whatever? Oh, it's literally an upgraded version of it. Yeah, so it costs a bunch of reinforced titanium. I'm actually not even sure if that's really even that much more expensive. But okay. Yeah, you have to transport it by hand. That's just what you have to do, apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, no, I don't think I can. This one requires yellow signs. Gotcha. I don't know. I'm not like immediately impressed, to be honest, but maybe like a game that has like 5 levels of belts, I'm just like, why don't you just drag belts? But I guess whatever. Seems to need yellow silence, automate yellow silence. Yeah, I don't even feel like I'm even close to automating yellow silence. I'm just trying to set this whole logistics thing up, and this has just been a nightmare. It's like, oh, maybe I'll set up logistics for making a mall or whatever, and even that's like been a pain in the ass. All right, I'll worry about this later. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for watching. I'll do something else. I don't know. I kind of want to check out the Kirby thing, but we'll see. May also, but I may just continue this. We'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. All right. Thanks for watching.